Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea. I am a full-time working mom of 3 kiddos. I am here to provide you a glimpse into the average working parent's lifestyle as it relates to responsibilities at home. Today I'm finishing up a 3-part series decluttering and reorganizing 3 rooms in my home that have been driving me crazy. I have to get these rooms functional. It's just, there's no other way around it. I think you can all relate. We all have clutter, we all have messes, and while many of our homes are not Pinterest picture perfect, it's really important that we feel comfortable and cozy in our current situation, regardless of whether our home is as aesthetic as it is on the internet. So I'm here to bring you all of the realistic motivation, and hopefully you find some enjoyment, peace, motivation, whatever it is that you might get out of my video today. But keep in mind, this is a judgment-free zone, so keep it kind and let's get into this. Remember what I said about no judgment, y'all. I know this is quite the mess, and I know you're probably thinking, good God, how did you ever let it get this bad? And honestly, it was easy to just dump everything that was cluttering up my other spaces behind the door, behind the curtains, and shut the door and forget all about it. As you can probably see, there are tripods and Christmas boxes and other small appliances and literally all kinds of things that are only needed when they're needed, and then when they're used, and then they get put up, and then they're not needed again until they're needed again. So I guess my thought process here was to get the floor done first, and then I could actually walk in here, and then I could tackle the desk. So that's what I'm getting to first, is getting this floor picked up, throwing all the trash out, putting the small appliances back up on the racks that you see over to the left there, and getting rid of a few things as I go that I definitely don't need anymore, and making a trip to Goodwill as well.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. Go ahead and shine, darling. Go
So I don't know if any of you can relate, but I think I've been running around adulthood with undiagnosed ADD. And I swear all of the TikTok videos that talk about adults with ADD are me. I am the person they're talking about in the videos. And with that comes this annoying habit of setting things down and forgetting about them or telling myself I'll come back to that later. But guess what happens? I set it down and forget about it, and then I'll bring something else in and meaning to do the same thing, and I get back to it when I get a chance, but the chance never seems to come. I'm really not sure how realistic this is, but I'm sure someone out there feels the same as me. It is such an annoying habit that drives me insane, and I have to constantly work on myself and work on it so I don't do this to myself all the time. And clearly, we have not been so successful. So, if you have any tips or tricks, let a girl know.
I know it's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't take that. Ain't gonna leave ya, I don't wanna sabotage. You're a million. Explode every time you go and slam the door. Adore how we always end up on the floor. We know how to push the buttons to the core. I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't take that. Ain't gonna leave ya, I don't wanna sabotage. You're a million. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't take that. Ain't gonna leave ya, I don't wanna sabotage. You're a million. Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me. Oh, now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake now, you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? didn't even see me cases a day. Feeling every day like I'm going insane. Cause you and I are something I wish for every day. So I hope you look my way, but yeah, she didn't even see me cases a day. Cause I know I am nobody to ya, and it feels just like you want me to go now. But I hope you slow it down, hope you slow it down. Cause what I really need is your time. So will you like me like that? Just like that. Like me like that. Just like that. Like me like that. Like me like that. Just like that. Like me like that. Like me like that. I don't even know how to get in your head. Seeking your attention, but someone instead. Cause I hope you look my way, but no, you didn't even see me cases a day. Feeling every day like I'm going insane. Cause you and I are something I wish for every day. So I hope you look my way, but yeah, she didn't even see me cases a day. Cause I know I am nobody to ya, and it feels just like you want me to go now. But I hope you slow.
As I watch these videos back in editing, I'm becoming more aware of my bad habits and coming up with ways to be better. I feel like what I struggle with most is consistency. Somehow I get on a good routine for about a week and then something happens and I have to upset that routine for one reason or another. This month we've all been sick, like the whole house, the whole month. And it started with us getting COVID the weekend after I filmed this. So I had to push filming into 2 weekends, which I was kind of prepared for, but then it seemed like every 4 days someone else in the house came down with it, so my priority shifted again. And then the weekend finally that I was able to get back to it, the week before, I got sick again with strep throat. So it's just been one of the most challenging months that we've had. Actually, no, I take that back. The 4 weeks between mid-December to mid-January were absolutely brutal. But this is definitely a close second. And at this point, I'm just trying to finish this and get the area functional for the summer because I'm going to be working from home. And perfect is just not on the horizon. We're settling for functional at this point, but I'm okay with that.
Like me like that. Just like that. Like me like that.
I know I'm acting stupid, but being dumb. Maybe just a little bit foolish. I feel so young. Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up in the clouds. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real. Cause when we're doing our thing, we're like wheels that won't stop turning. So take me on a trip, now, trip. Oh, flick that switch, kill the lights. Oh, wasted. City lights are shining so bright. All these empty faces, we don't care about them tonight. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real. Cause when we're doing our thing, we're the wheels that won't stop turning. I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb. Maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we're dumb, it's the only way we know how to do it. You make me feel so young. acting stupid.
All right, y'all. I've always said that I would be real with you 100% and I wouldn't hold anything back. I am really struggling with finishing this video right now. We are on the second weekend of getting this done, and the glare from my glasses is driving me nuts. I'm sorry. It's from the window. Maybe if I sit back. Nope, not any better. We're on the second weekend of getting this office cleaned up, and I am struggling. So I really wanted this to be like an aesthetic, really nice clean with me, and then it was going to be all pretty and organized, and there's just only so much that I can do with this space because we have so much stuff, and I've already gotten rid of literally everything that I can because I do use all of this and I do need all of this, but this space is just too small. And I don't want to let it go because I'm going to have to rebuy it, and we ain't balling like that. So I'm having a hard time coming to terms with the fact that this video is not going to be everything that I want it to be. But that's just reality, is that not everybody's going to have an aesthetic office. Not everyone is going to have a super clean office with absolutely no clutter in it, no junk in it, no living in it, you know? Starting in 4 weeks, I will be working from home for the entire summer. So I will have 10 weeks of working from home because the kids are out for summer. And I'm very grateful for my job to be able to let me do that. So that was kind of one of the big motivators for getting me into this office, to get it all nice and cleaned up, is because I needed to get a space cleared for my monitors. Sorry, dust, I'm itchy. Because I'm basically taking my whole desk setup from the office home. Not to mention, Lila's in here doing her tutoring once a week. I'm in here on the weekends editing videos and doing all of the things. So right now we have a laptop, a monitor. We're gonna have 2 more monitors, a computer, and my printer back behind me. We are just out of room in this house. There is no more space for anything. And this is my dad's house, so renovations out the window, knocking down walls, adding on additions, even moving right now is just kind of out of the question because of how expensive everything is. So I'm really struggling with making do with what we've got. It's been taking an incredible toll on my mental health lately. Just trying to kind of focus on positives and doing things that make me feel better and make me feel good. Getting this office cleaned up is one of them, but it's also a big source of my stress. So it's definitely a double-edged sword. So I would love to be able to provide you guys a great before and after, like my other 2 videos have been. But this is going to be a complete disaster before and a manageable clutter after. So if you have stuck around to this point, then thank you so much for supporting my channel. And I do want you to stick around to the end so that you can see the progress that I actually did make, because it is a huge improvement from not being able to see the floor or the desk. So we are getting there. It's not anywhere near what I wanted it to be, but it's some kind of progress. So I'm not super proud of this video, but I did put a lot of work and a lot of effort into it, and I just wanted to let you guys know that it's not my best work, it's not my best quality, and it's definitely not the best end result, but I'm probably being too hard on myself, and as long as I can walk away from this and have at least this area functional for me, that's all I'm really concerned about. So, sorry, I'm playing with hair ties and a hair clip because I'm fidgety. So, I'm gonna finish this up behind me, sweep and mop the floors, put and shove stuff back over there in an organized way, and I'm gonna call it a day on this video because it's kind of actually causing me a little bit more stress than relief than I wanted to. So let's keep going.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. With you, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I'll be going away for a while. Oh, and I don't know what I'll find. Maybe I can be a rock star, playing songs on my guitar. I know I have to be somewhere else to be able to find myself. Shouldn't be so complicated. If I listen to my heart, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I don't wanna be trapped in a box. I just wanna go my own way. 'Cause I am on my way. 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 I am on my
So as I had mentioned before that clip, we had been sick for what literally felt like an entire month straight, and now that I have this office back to functioning, I have a little bit of a peace wave that I'm gonna ride out, and I'm sticking to my word and not overdoing it and just posting when my timeline and my body allow me to. So I want to thank you all for your patience with me as my videos find a new rhythm. I also want to thank all y'all who stuck it out to the end to at least see what progress I did make. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button. My analytics tell me that 80% of you aren't subscribed yet who watch my videos. So I hope you will consider joining the fam, and I have a lot more content coming your way. Thanks for joining me here today, guys, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.